can take everything I have. You can break everything.
Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links needed. Hello my friends and Cakra fans. Oh my god, it's been a minute. We love Cakra on this channel, and his ability to just like sing these covers and also his own original music. He's just so out of this world. His voice is powerful. It's so authentic. I just feel so connected to it. Anyway, we have not done Demi Lovato's Skyscraper. I don't even know why, but you guys have been bringing it up, and I'm finally doing it because I just love him, and I love that song because that song is so powerful and beautiful. And yeah, overdue, long overdue. So with no further ado, I hate saying that. I try not to say that actually, but sorry. Anyway, if you haven't yet, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. And also, I would love for you to fill out a form I attached down below in the description, asking for some feedback from you on my channel. How can I improve the channel? What would you like to see more of? What are your suggestions, recommendations? How can we connect more? Because I would really love to stay in touch with you more, especially, you know, God forbid YouTube goes away. Like, I'm sure it won't, but things, you never know what's going to happen in this crazy world we live in. So I don't want to lose touch with you guys. You can sign up for my mailing list as well. But let's get straight into it. Cakra Demi Lovato Skyscraper. That's it. That's a big one actually to cover because that is crazy good. Like, I mean, Demi Lovato is no joke. Her vocal ability is crazy. She has an amazing range, but so does Cakra. So really, really curious. Whew, a little nervous. Why am I nervous? No, but you know, that's a big song to take on. But I know he can handle it, so I'm not worried about it. Are we ready for this? Let's go. Oh, I like the mirror. Like that. That's really cool.
Skies are crying. I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence has an ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
Okay, I gotta take my sweater off. I'm sweating. He's making me sweat. I was like, oh my God. You know why? Because, okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. This is crazy. Yeah, I still have a shirt on. Like, do I have clothes under this? Okay. This is no clickbait. So when he first did the breathy voice, his high breathy voice, his falsetto, it's so crackly that I was like, oh my God, it sounds like he's gonna lose his voice. But he has full control. That is just insane to me. I was like, no, his pitch is completely on. There's no crack, you know, it's all intentional. So we have to hear that again. This is so, another thing, the minute he starts singing, I feel like you can
you can hear the sadness of the song, of the words in his voice. There's a huge difference between a singer just singing a song, singing the words, singing the melody. It can be perfect, right? It's fine. But they're just singing it. No, he's performing it. He is feeling it. He is telling us the story. He is living it right this moment. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Listen to the sound of his voice. It sounds like he's about to start crying. You know what I mean? Like he sounds so vulnerable right now. Beautiful. Such beautiful performance. As you know, I focus a lot on vocal performance, not so much technique. Technique too, but like the performance, how it comes out, how he translates the words, the melody into how he communicates it through the song, through his voice. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's start from the beginning. It was just so beautiful.
Skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence has an ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have, you can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper.
Amazing.
Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
This is crazy.
Like a skyscraper.
He's almost getting into the clean. It's
As the smoke clears, I awaken and entangle you from me. Would it make you feel better to watch me while I bleed? All my windows still are broken, but I'm standing on my feet. You can take everything I have, you can break everything I have, like I'm made of glass.
It's crazy.
Like I'm made of paper.
Oh God, this is
Go on and try to turn me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper. Like a skyscraper.
I mean, okay. I hate crying in front of the camera. I don't even cry in front of my friends. The way he just, you know what I'm saying? Can you feel that? He feels it like almost more than her. Like, no, I'm not saying that. But he was like, oh my God. The way he's feeling it, the way he's singing it. And now the second time he sang the same lines, he did it in full voice, right? But he has a very raspy voice. How powerful was that? How powerful was this, him really building the song, getting to this point now? It's just like it made me cry because I could feel it so much. Oh my God, back to here. The control he has in his voice is just crazy good.
My feet, you can take everything I have, you can break everything I have, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to turn me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Like a skyscraper.
Oh my God.
like a meadow vapor. Oh, gonna try to turn me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
Oh God.
Like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
I don't even know what to say. Why am I even trying? Oh my God, this could be one of the most mind-blowing covers I have ever heard. I don't want. I would have to listen to Demi Lovato's version before I make the statement. But I would say that this felt like he wrote the song. You know what I mean? It felt like he was so in tune with that song. I'm just so blown away by his ability to be so raspy and to be so on pitch. It's crazy. There was not one little note, which would be totally fine. You're human, it can happen. But no, it was all on, spot on. And it felt so intentional. And it's like he goes from soft to really belting it out, right? To like chest voice, like really like a very nice chest resonating voice, a little bit with the rasp. It's just like crazy how he colors his voice, and then he becomes more powerful and the rasp gets a bit more intense, and then he eases up on the rasp. And when he hits those high notes, honestly, like it's this thing when you're not a screamer or you don't have a raspy voice, which I don't. And it's taken me when I first started having some students that had that voice, right? I always said, hey, if you are fine, if it doesn't hurt, it's just your voice, and then when you really have control over it, it's totally healthy. But from the outsider, when somebody doesn't know, it sounds like they're about to lose their voice, because that happened to me in the beginning when I first started singing, and I had many students who would lose their voice because they didn't know, they didn't have the right technique, or they were trying to put rasp on their voice when they really didn't have it. And you can learn how to do it, but unless you know how to do it, you can really hurt your voice, and you will always know if you hurt your voice because it's gonna hurt. It's just like as simple as that, right? Or you can tell that you're getting slightly hoarse and then you want to stop immediately because you're just damaging your vocal cords, you're damaging your voice. But with him, that's his voice. And to have that control, even when he adds that much breath, right? Because when you add more breath, it's even like a little bit harder because it's just like you would think you have less control, but he just still has so much control. It's just absolutely crazy. And besides the technical part that he is so good at transitioning from, through the different ranges, when he goes into the emotion of this song, he just lives this song. It's like so authentic. It is so, and he could go crazy, but and I keep saying that because of a lot of artists that I review, that I do reactions with. I was just talking about that with Ali Batab, and he does his guitar covers, and he is very skilled. He could add so much to it, but he doesn't because he serves the song. And I feel Cakra does the same thing. He could go crazy and do all these ad-libs and add some crazy things to it just to show off, but he doesn't, because what really captivated us was like his emotion, his connection to the song, communicating that through his voice to us, right? Singing the song, not just singing the song, but living the song, feeling the song, embodying the song, becoming that song, becoming that character, becoming the person talking about being heard and rising up again like a skyscraper. That is just like, he is so good at that. He's really good at picking songs that go really well with his range and his voice, but also that songs that he really connects with. You can tell every song he sings that song because he really, really loves this song and the meaning of this song, not just because, oh, this song highlights my voice, Some singers do that. They just want to sing a song because it has all the high notes and they want to hit the high notes to show off, but they are not feeling it. And there's a huge difference, and an audience can always tell. An audience can tell if someone is just singing or if someone is actually performing it and living it. Because stage presence is called stage presence because you want to be present on stage. You want to be present in the moment, in the song you're singing, in the performance you're doing. And he is so good at that. In the comments below, let me know what you thought about this performance. This could be, besides Tennessee Whiskey, I think that he did such an amazing job. And honestly, I love so many of his covers. But the Tennessee Whiskey stood out to me a lot only because I feel that he sang it better than was it Chris Stapleton? Like, who's the original singer? Oh God, I hope I don't mess it up right now. But he did a better job, I think. Like, he really lived this song. Again, he was really living this song. I was like, oh my God, he sang it. He owned it. That's what I was looking for too with this song. He owned it. Like, he really owns it, where if you didn't know any better, you would think he wrote that song. You know what I mean? And that, to me, is like the ultimate performance, the ultimate performer, the ultimate artist, putting her own artistry on that stage into the audience, letting us in and inviting us in, where I was about to cry because he just like really opened me up. He just got in. He pulled me into his performance, and that's amazing. Great performer. Great performance. Amazing song. Obviously, the song is amazing, and Demi Lovato is absolutely amazing. So shout out to Demi Lovato, and also Cakra Khan, you are amazing, and I look forward to more reactions. Comments below, let me know what you thought about that, like I said earlier, and also what should be the next Cakra reaction, because, oh my God, I love Cakra Khan so much. And with that said, I'm going to leave you with something uplifting and positive. Make every day a great day, and be your authentic self. Never forget that. When the only way we can really connect with one another is when we are being our authentic self, when we being our real selves. Because if you have to constantly become somebody else to fit into someone's group or to be able to have a conversation with someone, and you just like step into this character, okay, if it's maybe in your job, a different story maybe, but like in your personal life, you want to be around people that really accept you and love you for who you are. And if they can, then that is not your tribe. But you should always, just like come from a place of truth and really value and really just authenticity, because that is what will attract the right people to you, your tribe, and then you can feel like you can bloom, you can blossom together. You know what I mean? So with that said, I'm gonna let you go. I will see you in the next one. You have an amazing, fantastic day. I love and appreciate you so much. And like I said, make sure that you hit the like, subscribe button, notification bell, so you never miss a post of mine. This is really important for the channel, and it really helps the algorithm when you comment, when you engage. And I love reading your comments, and I love replying to your comments. So looking forward to the next one. Until then, take care.